Hi everyone, welcome to the channel and thank you so much for visiting me here by the corner. I truly appreciate you guys all. Yes, let's tap in guys. So yeah, I wanted to make everybody be aware of the importance of trust, guys. Yes, because some people we know, yeah, they feel because it's been a long time since we've known each other. Yeah, some people, yeah, take advantage of this trust because, yeah, they have been with you since childhood, since crèche, since, yeah, high school, whenever. So, yeah, people will take your trust and really crush it. And, yeah, make it look like, yeah, that really doesn't matter. And yeah, if you have been with them for such a really long time, trust is unbreakable no matter how much they break it and all that, which is why others are always forgiving to these kind of people, guys. You'll be like, okay, we've made an appointment that we're gonna meet up and do stuff and whatnot, and yeah, in last minute times, somebody would break that promise, be like, yo, last minute things, they tell you an excuse and all that. You see what I'm saying? Or like even getting in a relationship, the importance of trust doesn't matter how long has a person been with somebody else. Yeah, trust when it's broken is really hard to fix, guys. Which is why when somebody realizes that they are wrong and yeah, they have been really on the wrong side of life, and yeah, it's hard for them to look themselves in the mirror and admit that yeah, I really did you wrong. So I would want to change and fix everything or whatever, because yeah, they don't want to see themselves in that light that they are a villain, guys, or they are this person who is always doing all these negative things, expecting to be forgiven no matter what, guys. So I don't think that is really a positive way to live your life. I don't think it's how real people live their lives, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, if you're not gonna call out somebody on what they do, yeah, and they will take it like, okay, yeah, I'm untouchable, like yeah, nobody can call me out because yeah, they know that I am always doing right things and all that, where yeah, it's just wrong, guys, to even be in that position where you have to call somebody out of their wrongdoing, guys. Because I believe that if somebody wrongs you and they do it over and over and over and over again, yeah, it's really not a mistake. It's really a decision that they want to do with their lives, guys. So yes, a lot of people are really forgiving. Yes, we should really be forgiving people in life. And yes, once we forgive somebody in whatever mistakes they had ongoing and whatnot, yeah, it doesn't mean that we have to let them in our lives, guys. Because trust is really a serious thing where even siblings don't really take it like it's a serious thing, guys. Where if you always had siblings who would play pranks on you over and over and over again, yeah, I believe that a mode of playing prank, yeah, it can develop into doing something sinister and evil to another sibling, as where after the parents dies, yeah, siblings don't really get, some siblings don't really get along because there's this thing of one wants to be ruling over the others and all of that, micromanaging them, guys, where that is really not a good thing or a right way to go, guys. Everybody's grown up, so when somebody does something wrong and yeah, breaks your trust, we all know that, hey, if somebody shows you their true colors, you gotta believe them and yeah, send them the way, guys. They should just yeah, get out of the way and yeah, F and kick rocks, guys. Because You wouldn't want to let somebody who is always going to betray your trust, who is always going to be asking for forgiveness. I'm sorry I did this to you and all that and whatnot. Like, yo, we all know right from wrong. And yeah, if like one always makes mistakes, and it just shows that this person is a karmic, and yeah, that's their vibration, guys, and hanging around people who are like really really karmic and low vibing like that can really really, yeah, make your energy really, really mixed up and dirty and all that, guys, because yeah, if somebody negative comes in your life, and yeah, they start doing whatever the negative things they do, and you don't call them out, like, yeah, sooner or later, yeah, you end up being in that same position where, like, yeah, a whole lot of things in your life get affected. Like, you can't even speak for yourself, and or like you let people step on your toes, and yeah, you just let everybody do whatever they want with your life, guys, where like that is really really wrong. It's really wrong, guys, if we love each other enough, yeah, we should always be able to stand up for ourselves, guys, standing up for ourselves doesn't mean that it has to be in a negative way where, like, yeah, we're breaking bad, and yeah, we're always commenting in this wrong comments, and like, yeah, always be on a negative mode side, like low vibing side of life. Yeah, talking for yourself, like standing up for yourself. Yeah, if we construct our words nicely for somebody else to understand what you're saying, like, yeah, for you to be able to be heard, yeah, it's the way to go, because we know that we are all leaders, guys, and it's time we lead from that role of a leadership, guys, where, like, like, you didn't do anything wrong and all that, and yeah, somebody accuses you of something, and what you do is, yeah, you give them a platform, you give them a podium for them to, yeah, use the intercom as much as they want, however they want and whatnot, and yeah, if they're done, yeah, announcing whatever they do or not, like, yeah, life goes on and all of that. Yeah, you don't have to be like opposing somebody and, yeah, trying to prove you wrong and all that, because at the end of the day, yeah, the one who's always in the truth is gonna be shown, and yeah, be vindicated of all these things others have been accusing them of, guys. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so trust is really really an important thing in life, guys. Some people would trust their family members, their moms, because their moms had a professional position, a teacher, guys, and yeah, they would think that, okay, my mom knows everything and all that, she was a teacher, only to find out, like, yeah, nobody's ever perfect in life, guys. Like nobody's ever always never right, guys, where, like, if we take like a person or people from a point of, yeah, superficial point of view, like, yeah, like nothing will ever work out, because like what we're looking at is on the outside, guys, yeah, it's better to know a person's heart and really really get to like feel them on an energetic level before you think, like, yeah, taking their advice or not, guys, because some people, like, yeah, it's just the same, guys, like, you never know if somebody, yeah, is leading from ego and pride, or like they really are using their IQ, guys, because, like, for me, come to think of it, like, the more we be positive and all that and do right by other people, not really break any trust with anyone, like, yeah, we healing the world in a way, guys, where, like, things has to be balanced, the good and the bad, guys, so, but you can't be known as this person who's always going around breaking people's heart, yeah, breaking their trust and all that, and expect to be loved genuinely, genuinely, like, yeah, you cannot be yeah, you cannot be taken like seriously like that, guys, because, like, our actions really speaks louder than words, You see what I'm saying? Like a whole lot of people will be saying a whole lot of things that are not going along with their actions, guys, where like, yeah, from a parent's point of view, where they see them as this organized person who was a teacher and all that, yeah, giving advice, be like, hey, this is what I think about love and all that, advising somebody in the wrong way and all that, just because, yeah, they think that, okay, this is the right person to go to, guys, I mean, an advice is just an advice. It's up to us whether we take it or not. And if you take it from somebody who is always under a whole lot of stress, who doesn't really see clearly and always wearing rose colored glasses, yeah, we can never really know, because how do you know if a person is really, really like not confused and all that and whatnot? Their yard is clean. If you step in the house, everything is organized and all that. Yeah, they've got mind, clear mindset, guys, right? And when you work in the kitchen, yeah, you're never gonna expect a whole lot of horrible mountains of things, and there are zincs and all that, guys, right? Yeah, like that's how you can see, like, okay, this person's on point. Their house are organized, their backyard is organized and all that, and yeah, still you can decide to take their advice or not. But you can't really take an advice from someone who's always messy, always forget to brush their hair and all that, guys, who wears pajamas until way later in the afternoon, where, like, yeah, they're gonna cook and go back in those pajamas again, guys, right? No, you can never take advice from that kind of somebody. So that's where the trust comes in, guys, It's important for us to always know who to trust and know who not to trust in our lives, guys, It's really important, even when your parents gives you an advice like, yo, how about you have some side chick and all that and whatnot. You're like, now you know your mom is a karmic. Because if your mom loves you and if your mom knows that there are a whole lot of incurable diseases around here and all that, yeah, they're not gonna give you that kind of advice, guys, And yeah, some parents would want their kids to do stuff for clout. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, just because my kid this, just because I had this position and all that, my kid this, my kid that, like, but then they are not doing it for themselves, guys. They're just doing it to impress other people. And really, people are really not impressed about what other people do in their lives and what they don't do and all of that, guys, Because if somebody would take you like, okay, this is a professional woman, she's got her things together, so she thinks she's got her things together and all that. When people come around, they're not gonna see exactly what they're talking about. It's always a nice thing to always have receipts, guys, Yeah, cashing checks you can't pay. Yeah, cashing checks you can't really like there is really nothing that somebody can do. They're gonna see that, okay, this person is always talking about the checks they can't cash and all of that and whatnot, where like their words and their actions really are not aligned, guys, It's better to trust yourself. I mean, like, we came on this universe, in this world alone, and I think we should really learn how to really tackle this life on our own, guys, Because come to think of it, as much as there's broken trusts out there, people still think that they got connections, guys, Connections from the government to anywhere in their private life, private companies and all that, guys, right? Yeah, so they be thinking, don't worry, if you need this, I got somebody who can help you with this and all that and whatnot. Where they know that, okay, when you get there, they're gonna ask you for a whole lot of money, and yeah, where there's money, trust is always like not really balanced, So it's important for us to always know what we want in life and really stop going around, we asking people questions and all that. Trust based on our really major issues of life, guys, I mean, our issues are our issues, and we all have intuition. You're always gonna know if you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing, guys, unless one is blocked and vibrating very low, where whatever they want to get right here, right now. You see what I'm saying? Where like if we all know that we have to put in work, to achieve whatever goal we want, yeah, especially a long-term goal, it takes time. It takes time, the planning, the settings, all of that, the dedication of time, the perseverance and all that. It really takes time where like goals can't be achieved over a day. And when somebody comes to you and asks you, how did you do this? Fit me in, what's the connection around? And you tell them like, yo, you put in work and that is it. There is no connection around these days, guys. There never was. The only connection somebody will tell you like, yo, if you have money and all that, so the connection is money. So if we work on ourselves and save enough money for ourselves, we know that money is a tool. It helps us to get what we want and be wherever we want in life, guys, to be in a different tax bracket if you want to promote yourself, guys, I mean, like for us to be in a different tax of brackets, we really gotta work on ourselves, improve our skills, and really focus on what is ours, and how we can expand it in a positive way where like when we know that we leave this world, we leave our kids and grandkids with generational wealth and all that and whatnot, guys, it's important really to focus on oneself. And even when we are in a relationships, doesn't mean that we always have to be like together all the way, a nail and a finger all the way, all the time, and all that. We together, and nobody is wanting to do anything serious with their life, but all they do is what, being romantic and all of that. Well, there's time for that, but we really have to focus on our creative side of life. So we put more into this love, and we grow it, and sex doesn't have to be the main thing in a relationship, guys, where like it overrides trust. And and some people use it as that replacing trust and all that, where like I don't know how this budget trading is gonna go when somebody breaks your trust, and you get to do it and everything is fine or all that, where like to me it's like taking like one step forward and 10 steps back. You see what I'm saying? So it's important for us to always know who to trust enough and who to go with. And mainly we should trust ourselves, guys, because you'll never know who is authentic in this life and who is really not authentic in this life. And if you really love yourself, you're always gonna stay in your truth, and always be truthful to everybody who's around you, guys, So the importance of trust, we should not be easy to trust people when they come to you, be like, yo, this is what I do and this is what I have done and all that. We have got to see the receipts. We have got to see these people who are writing checks. They cannot cash, guys. You see what I'm saying? So if somebody wants to come and lie to you, you should ask them like, yo, what's proof of this? How did you find that out? How did you come with that situation, that result of those circumstances and all that and whatnot, guys, And yes, always stays in your truth. And remember, if somebody didn't tell you that they love you, I love you, and peace out. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.